with this audio, and the audio is up and not wanting me to. All right, that's the microphone on. Microphone's on. Everything's on. How about now? Can't hear me still. Still no. See, I'm working on this new software, and the new software is. I've been trying. Yeah, see, it says that it's coming in through the software though, so we should be good. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, it's coming in on mine. I can hear myself. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I can hear myself. So, what are you talking about, guys? What are y'all talking about? We need to get our story straight because the audio's working. It looks like it's working. What's up, guys? How have y'all been? How's everybody been? It's been a couple weeks, like 3, maybe 4 weeks since we've actually had an episode up and going and live, and it's been a long time no see. I'm gonna jump into the comments real quick because it looks like we got a good bit of Facebook and YouTube comments going on right now. And over on YouTube, Marie said that they can't hear me, which I think that problem's been remedied, so we should be good with that. What's up, guys? What's up, Stephanie? How are you? What's up, Rachel? How are you? We got all of our people from all over the country coming in and saying hi. Hey, Ryan, what's up, buddy? How have you been, man? How's it going along? I actually just got back from a wrestling trip, so I'm used to my long trips anyway. It's been a long week. It's been a long weekend. It has been a very long weekend. It's been a very long weekend. It's been a very long couple of weeks. It's been a very long year. I think it's been a long year for everybody though, because you know how ridiculous all this stuff is that we all have to deal with, whether you like it or not. Whether whatever your opinions on, like whether you like putting your mask on before you go buy some cigarettes. That's my favorite. It's like, I want to buy my cigarettes, but I'm not putting on a mask. Like, all right, smoke your cigarette then. Yeah, dude, I'm a masked wrestler now. I never wanted to be a masked wrestler, Ryan, but it just so happens that the year 2020 makes it where you have to, man. You have to. So I was going to give you guys, we were going to do a whole show, but we're not going to do a whole show right now. I just wanted to get on here and make sure that everything's working properly. I have a new software, and I've been messing with the software for a couple of weeks. I kept trying to get it to roll. I kept trying to get it to go on, and it wasn't working. And it was just so frustrating because I've spent the past 2 weeks. We were supposed to only take a week off. A lot of the guys, especially for SVR, for Spitting Venom Radio, we have Christmas coming up. It's the holidays. Everybody needs to get ready for the holidays. Everybody needs to get ready for everything that that you got to do for I don't know. I guess the holiday time. Holidays, whatever you want to call it. Oh, this is awesome. I can read all of them on the same spot. Yeah, it looks like this. I think that this is going to be so much better of a software for me to use because it's telling me everything that I've got going on right now, and it's all compressed into one little spot, so I don't have to jump over to 20 different places to make sure that to see that if I'm missing anything or whatever. So now I can just keep it on one spot, and I can see everybody's comments, and I don't have any issues. This is amazing. I love it. Technology, guys. Technology. Sometimes, and here's the thing about this. I'm using Streamlabs now, and I don't know if you guys know anything about streaming or anything like that, but Streamlabs is cheaper than the software that I was previously using. It's like half the price per month. But right now that I got it working, after a few weeks of trying different things and trying to get it to work, and I couldn't get it to work, now finally we're good to rock and roll. So now that I see that that we're good to go, I don't have any issues now. Like, there's only one other place that I got to check to see if we're on, and that's Periscope. But Periscope, I'm afraid, is about to shut itself off now anyway. So it's about to be like Twitter. So yeah, and I don't think we're working on Periscope. But I'll mess with that later. We don't have many followers on Periscope anyway. So it is what it is. But yeah, I just got back from a road trip, long wrestling weekend, and the long wrestling weekends are always fun. Let's go on over to the comments real quick. Rachel, Molester, we missed seeing you in Dothan. Wished it wouldn't have gotten canceled. Yeah, that's the thing. So we were planning. We did have a show this past weekend. I did have a show in Georgia and Alabama. The Alabama show canceled because COVID stuff. Alabama needed. I don't know what they required. Originally, when I was supposed to wrestle there a few months ago, you had to have your Alabama wrestling license, and then you had to have your COVID test within 2 or 3 days of the event. So you had to make sure that you timed it out properly. And I don't know if you guys are aware or not, if you guys have like signed up for your COVID test or if you've gone somewhere for your COVID test. Some of these COVID tests, you can't get a COVID test until January, February. So you have to really plan ahead for this stuff because it's a little ridiculous when it comes to the COVID testing. But I guess that if they have it, they have it. If they don't, they don't. You got to do what you got to do. It's just kind of one of those things. You can't really be too mad about it. I mean, you can, but what are you gonna do? You're just gonna sit there and hit yourself, or hit your wall. You're gonna punch some holes in your wall. That's a good idea. Give yourself a project to work on later. So I've been good. I've been focusing on trying to make a little bit of money, trying to get the bills paid, trying to stay moving, stay in shape, stay on top of all the goals that we have. I haven't been doing my runs as much recently. I think it was about the past month as well that I've slowed down with the runs. And, a lot of times I run in the afternoon or early morning. And up here in Maryland, it's been starting to get cold. And I kind of let the weather kind of bother me a little bit to where I was like, I'll find a better time. I'll find a better time. I just don't feel like dealing with it now. And so I stopped. And then here's the thing about that. Like, that's a very, very, very easy habit to lose. Like something that you enjoy, but it takes work. It's actual work, because I enjoy lifting weights. But running is more like work for me. So whenever it comes to like the whole I have to work type deal, it's way more easier for me to say, I don't feel like it. I'm not going to do it today. And I haven't been doing my runs. So but here's the thing though. So, I have my Fitbit. Instead of doing my runs, I do more walks. So I'm still getting in a good bit of the progress, but not as good progress. Not as good. So I've been being lazy. So we always have to fix ourselves, and there's always things that you got to work on. You always got to improve. And Rachel said that I even had bought you your zebra cakes too. What? You bought my zebra cakes? Oh my goodness. This past weekend in Georgia on Sunday, I actually had a lady cook me some zebra cakes. Homemade zebra cakes. Problem is, she forgot them. So what can you do? There's not much you can do. You just have to kind of keep going, you just got to roll with the punches. And that was a big punch to my face because I was very sad about not having the homemade zebra cakes. Homemade zebra cakes sound pretty damn badass, but can't eat it if you don't have it. But hey, I do not mind if you guys bring me zebra cakes to any show. And they're regulars. They don't even have to be homemade zebra cakes. They can be regular ass zebra cakes. It doesn't matter. I love zebra cakes. I do love fancy cakes as well. So you guys know I have such a sweet tooth. So it is kind of what it is at this point. So Ralph and I had a big old road trip this past weekend. We had, I would normally fly on a trip like this, but since it's been like months since we've been out and we've been moving around and you get kind of, it gets very monotonous. It gets very tiring doing the same thing over and over and over. And, real life can kind of turn into that. So I just felt like a road trip would be cool. So Ralph and I hit the road, and we went down to Alabama. We went down to Georgia. We went down to Florida. We had to visit a little bit of our family and make sure that our family was good, see how everybody was doing, how everybody's doing down there. And so I have a few stories from that trip, but I'm going to save that for tomorrow because, like I said, this is the first night now. We're back. So tomorrow we're going to be consistent with our shows again. Everything's coming back to normal. We'll be back rolling with everything now that I have the software not 100% completely figured out, but I have it figured out enough to where we can get back to rolling and we can start putting these shows back out regularly like we're supposed to. And Shamala said, yeah, and even if you skip a couple of days, then it's difficult to get back on track. Yeah, that's the problem. You have to create the habit, but, while you're creating that habit, it takes a while for you to get into that mode to where it feels weird if you don't do it. That's the main thing. Like, I like getting, because I feel weird if I don't lift weights. Like, I didn't lift weights this evening because we got back last night at about like 1 or 2 a.m. I don't necessarily remember exactly when we got back, but we did get back very late, and I laid down, and I was still, like after a long, long road trip, you're still wired from the road. And it's not necessarily the caffeine. I did drink way more caffeine than I normally drink on average day, but it's just the whole experience from everything completely different. It's like a mini vacation, that type of stuff. So it just is what it is at this point. So we'll go back to the chats real quick before I tell a couple of more stories, and then we'll keep it rolling. Ryan Ocean, who is the representative or the president of the heavyweights in professional wrestling, wants to know if this is a heavyweight podcast. Ryan, it'll be a heavyweight podcast when I get you on here. When you're on here, it's going to be the heavyweight podcast. Even though I'm a heavyweight, we got to have the representative of the heavyweights, and we need to explain exactly what you're about. So you and I have to hook up so that we can do that. Darnell Cool Breeze, what's up, brother? How are you, man? Oh yeah, and that little poll, it wasn't really a poll. It was a video message, or it was a video thing talking about that gas station pizza. That's going to be another subject that Adam and I are going to talk about tomorrow. So make sure that you guys come and talk to us tomorrow, because Adam and I will be live. It's probably going to be about 5 or 6 p.m. tomorrow. We're going to start getting that. We're going to start getting your elected heavyweight. Hell yeah. Good. Good deal. I'll contact you, Ryan, because we're going to be we definitely got an episode to do. Yeah, but the Hunt Brothers Pizza or 7-Eleven Pizza. Ralph told me he likes 7-Eleven Pizza over Hunt Brothers Pizza. And you guys, if you haven't had Hunt Brothers Pizza, it's all over the South. I saw like 50 different Hunt Brothers Pizzas at every gas station in the South. They're everywhere. 7-Eleven Pizza, though, like Flying J is better than 7-Eleven Pizza. Come on, man. Come on. Philip, what's up, brother? The president of wrestling. No, he's the heavyweight. Darnell. Hey, Darnell. Little known fact, my match with Ryan for the NHW Heavyweight Championship, that's one of the most viewed matches that's on my actual YouTube page. So if you guys go back to my YouTube page, mine and Ryan Ocean's one of my most viewed matches on my page. I don't know about, all the matches that I have on other people's YouTube pages, but this one, definitely. Oh yeah, that's definitely in the works though, Darnell. That's right now. Well, especially with the experience that we have now, it's just a crazy. It's not Hunk's Pizza, Shamala. It's Hunt Brothers Pizza. Here, let me see if I can find it. Hunt Brothers Pizza. I'd never heard of it. I've only seen it down south. I haven't seen it up here yet. So let me see if I can find Hunt Brothers Pizza so I can show you. I'll show you a little picture of it at least. It is Hunt Brothers, right? It'd be funny if I was wrong and I was like, no, Shamala, that's not what it is. But then you're right. Let me see if I can put it on here. Now, be patient with me. Please be very patient with me. I'm working with a new oh, there we go. Boom. There's your Hunt Brothers logo right there. We'll cover Boycat for a second. Here's their free advertising on my live stream. There you go. Hunt Brothers Pizza. I vote Hunt Brothers Pizza. Hunt Brothers Pizza is not bad at all. It's really good. But like Darnell said, you have to get it fresh. He was like, if you get it fresh, it's going to be great. And it was great because right when Adam and I walked into that gas station, that pizza was on fire and they were just putting it out. So it was so damn good. Yes, Hunt Brothers Pizza is better. Yeah, I think it's better than 7-Eleven. That's for sure. I haven't heard of Hunk's. Do you have it without the stupid commercials? What with the stupid commercials? 7-Eleven pizza is not bad. Yes, it is bad. 7-Eleven pizza is really, really bad, Shamala. It's horrible. Darnell, what are you going to check out? You're going to check out 7-Eleven pizza? Don't waste your time. If you have the option of Hunt Brothers or 7-Eleven pizza, go Hunt Brothers. 100%. 100, 150% actually. You want to go 50% over 100 with your with your everything. No, no. It's yeah, I got you. No, we took. Oh no. I think I cut the commercials out. I'm pretty sure I cut the stupid commercials out. Yeah. I have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure the commercials are not in it. That ruined the whole flow of the match too, by the way, because it was a damn good match. Especially like we got that I mean, a great reaction with what we were looking for. But yeah, the commercials. Whenever you watch back on it, and it's supposed to TV show. I know, I get it. We were trying to do a television show, and you know you got to put your advertisements out there and all that other stuff. Blah 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 blah. Not in the damn main event though. Not in the main event, guys. Don't ruin your main event. We're not Raw. We're not WWE. You know what I mean? Like we're doing our best just to get what little bit of attention that we can have. So why are you going to put a commercial? Like if we get them, don't put a commercial in there and ruin it for us, man. And that's still one of the top viewed episodes on my YouTube page. But I'm pretty sure I cut the commercials because I'm not tolerating that bullshit, man. I'm not tolerating that bullshit. So if anything that you guys have learned about this live stream, Hunt Brothers Pizza is what you want, and go back and watch Ryan Ocean versus Paul Jourdain. Just YouTube Ryan Ocean versus Paul Jourdain, and you'll see a great professional wrestling heavyweight match. I'm gonna get rid of this Hunt Brothers Pizza thing. I'm tired of it. All right, we get it, Hunt Brothers. Y'all are here. Y'all are here, and you're here to stay. Not really though. Oh, I have to remove it later. Okay. Well, I'm learning. Right on, Ryan. Have a good night, brother. It was good seeing you, man. And we're going to get up so I can get you on here so that we can catch up with everything and we can introduce people to exactly what you're doing. Ever try Casey's in the Midwest for pizza? No, dude, I've never. Philip, I've never tried Casey's. Maybe I have, though. Maybe I have. The Midwest, so the South and the North and the Northeast are mainly where I've traveled. That's like majority of where my traveling has been. The Midwest, I can't remember too many Midwest pizza places. Gas station pizza, but no, we have to be specific. You like how I chin butt it? We have to be specific though. We have to make sure that that it's not an actual restaurant. Philip, is that a like a regular? Is it like a gas station pizza or is it like a what is it? Because that's interesting. Let's talk about 7-Eleven pizza again tomorrow with Adam. Yeah, we're gonna exactly. Yeah, I got a lot of different things that we're gonna talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow's episode is gonna be a road tripping episode. We're gonna be talking about our road trip. We're gonna be talking about everything that we got going on there, and or everything that we did do there. So it's great. Casey's gas station. Hell yeah, Philip. I'm gonna try it out, brother. I'm gonna try it out next time I'm in the Midwest because hey man, I'm a pizza and zebra cakes connoisseur. If if you're into that kind of thing. Shamala said that she did see Paul Jourdain and Ryan Ocean. That was an awesome match. That was it's definitely a great professional wrestling match. One of my favorites. I had a blast. And you got to take advantage whenever you're in there with good guys because you get to have a lot of fun. But and I don't mean good guys as in a good person. I mean actually skilled good. But I guess that depends on who you're asking too, right? Because some people like what they like, people don't like what they don't like. But yeah, Ralph and I are going to be here tomorrow. We're going to be chit-chatting, and then these live streams are going to be going on Monday through Friday, and the Jourdain podcast is going to be rolling. We're going to be going. The Spitting Venom Radio is going to be going. We're going to get Jimbo back in here every now and then whenever Jimbo can make it. Everybody just has a bunch of different things that they have to do, so it's really hard for us to get our schedule going. And since the whole setup is at my house, it's a lot easier for me to just turn that baby on. Now that I got all the streaming software figured out, I ain't got to worry about it. I can just turn that baby on and go. So the Jourdain show is going to be rolling all the time. And just like I was just mentioning here with Ryan, I'm going to get Ryan on here. I'm going to be having a lot more people that I'm going to be interviewing, a lot of different things, and some of it's going to be YouTube exclusive. So you're going to have to go straight to YouTube to see it, but you'll have an idea of what's going on. Still have in the works our ghost hunting escapades. We had to put everything on the back burner for a couple of weeks just because I was trying to figure out all of this stuff. But now that I figured out all this stuff, now we can get back to it. Ralph and I have been recording more, went for a walk, got lost footage. I have more of that I have to edit and put it back out. And we're going to be putting that. And that was really awesome, too, the show this past weekend. I had a couple of you guys in Georgia tell me about the mini Grand Canyon that Adam and I went to. It was like a year ago now, but we just covered it recently on the live streams. If you guys go back and check that out, that is one of the more cool places to visit in Georgia, because it's just a big ass clay pit. It does look like a mini Grand Canyon. I mean, like a mini Grand Canyon, though, not anything close to what the Grand Canyon is, but it's still cute. And it was all because of irrigation problems from farmers back in the 1800s messing shit up. So sometimes, humans doing what they do, messing things up. Bernie, the end game and the real deal. Money streams there. Oh, damn. That's that's a good name, Bernie. That's a damn good name. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna be having a lot of people coming on here, a lot of different people from all over. Not only wrestlers, not only it's going to be a bunch of different whatever interest I have and whatever interesting people that I can have on. And it's not necessarily going to be it's going to be like I want to be able to talk to people more about like their life stories and like people's regular problems and challenges that they have in life, and seeing how different people handle different things. Everyone's coping mechanisms are different for different things, for different experiences. And I like being able to talk to them and chat and see, like, oh, how do you handle this type of stuff? Oh, okay, you handle that? Okay, yeah. So, and it makes for an interesting conversation because I'm very curious about people and things as it is anyway. So the conversations always go. And if you go back and you go to my YouTube, you can check out my channel where I have a few different people on there already where I've done some type of interview type deals with them. But we're going to be kicking that baby into hyperdrive now, especially after January. For the rest of this month, we're going to just be doing the live streams. I'm going to be doing this because I need to practice doing my live streams so that I can get back to being able to chit chat and being able to have a conversation with everyone on here. So, yeah, I think that's all I've got right now for the update. I need to get a little bit of cardio in for the rest of my night so that my night is good. We got the Shred Shed session tomorrow. We have, and if you guys aren't following me, go to Endgame Jourdain on Instagram. And on Instagram, I do live feeds from there. So you'll be catching a lot of that stuff. And we're probably going to do a little bit of a live stream of our squat session tomorrow and in the Shred Shed. So that's always fun. We have a lot of motivating content coming up, a lot of silly stuff, a lot of everything. You guys, if you're one of our regulars, you guys know what we're about. If you're brand new to the show, come and join us, have some fun, get motivated, get demotivated, get all that other good stuff. We're all about the yin and the yang, So anyway, I just wanted to do a quick update for you guys. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to try to shut all this back down now, and then we're going to be back tomorrow at about 5 or 6 p.m., but we'll see you guys then. I don't know, it'll probably be like 6 or 7 p.m. because we have the Shred Shed at about 4 p.m., and that'll take about 2 hours. So maybe about 6, about the same time that we started tonight, maybe a little bit earlier. And then we're going to get on to a regular schedule for that, and then we'll be rolling, man. We'll be rolling. So thank you guys for joining me, and we will see you all tomorrow. Have a great night, guys. Thank you all. Love y'all.